Hello guys, my name is Sanu and welcome to my very first YouTube video. In this video I will be telling you guys about my strategy that I have been using from past few months. Using this strategy I passed a $25,000 for net account also. I have documented all the trades on my Twitter account also. As you can see, this is that for net account. It was a $25,000 funded account. Here you can see all the trades that I have taken using this strategy. So today I'm going to tell you about the same strategy. It is based on an ICT concept. It is quite I would not say it is simple, but it is not very complex. If you are familiar with ICT, then you must know that there are a ton of materials available out there. So sometimes you might feel overwhelmed that what concept you use, what material you use, or how to trade. So today I will be giving you a step-by-step structured way of trading my strategy. I will be giving you all the steps, all the rules that you must follow in order to be profitable with this strategy. I am trading this strategy from past few months, and I have also passed a account, $25,000 account from this strategy. So let's begin. So guys, the main element of this strategy is liquidity. So we need to know where is the liquidity, and we will take the trades after the liquidity is swept. So first thing is liquidity, and then there must be a higher time frame fair value gap tap. Once price will tap the higher time frame fair value gap and there will be a liquidity sweep, then we are good to go. Then we will look for our trades. We will switch to lower time frame. I usually go to 1 minute time frame, and we will look for inversions. If there are SMTs, then it is better, because it will become a more higher probability trade. I usually prefer to trade in the macro session. So my trade timing is I trade from 9:30 to 11, and then I trade from 12:50 to 13:10. This is the time where I trade. I don't take any other trade apart from this time. So let me give you a look what the strategy and how to trade with it. So guys, suppose that price is going up like this. So we need to mark. So before the trading session, what we need to do is we need to mark out all the liquidity. So liquidity can be open highs, some obvious highs, lows, session highs, lows, previous day highs, lows, or any news highs, lows. So we are considering this as our liquidity for an example here. So consider this is a liquidity here. This is some external liquidity, and if this liquidity is aligning with a high time frame fair value gap like 1 hour, 4 hour, or even 15-minute fair value gap. So we are trading here 1 minute time frame. So even 15 minute is a high time frame, or any high time frame POI aligning with the liquidity, then it's way better. So suppose this is a 1 hour fair value gap. So now what we need to do is we need to wait for sign of reversals. We need to wait for price giving a sign that it want to reverse from here, and after we get the sign of reversal, we will take the trade on the inversions. For example, here the sign of reversal can be an SMT. So the SMT is not necessary all the time, but if SMT is present, then it is way good trade. If it is in a macro time zone, then it's an A plus trade. So for me, what is an A plus trade? An A plus trade is where we take out a liquidity first point, and then we tap into a high time frame fair value gap. High time frame fair value gap can be 1 hour, 15 minute, any. I usually mark 1 hour and 15 minute fair value gap as a high time frame fair value gap. And if there is an SMT and we are trading in the macro session, that is between 9:50 to 10:10, or 10:50 to 11:10, or 12:50 to 13:10, and we get an SMT and nice inversions. That is a nice inversion. By nice inversion I mean an singular fair value gap. When a singular fair value gap get inverse, then it is way good. So coming to that example here. So example, we take out the liquidity here. We have a higher time frame fair value gap. We have an SMT, and then we move, and then in 1 minute time frame we have an inversion here. So what I do is, some people take trade directly on the when a candle closes below inversion. Suppose this is the inversion here. Wait, it is not visible. Suppose this is the inversion, and candle closed here. So some people take trades here and put their stop loss on the high. So I don't trade like this because it ruins the risk reward. So what I do is I wait for the price. To tap back into the inversion. So I will wait for the price to tap into the inversion, and then I will take the trade. So what I do is I place the limit order. So when in 1 minute time frame we invert the fair value gap, what I do is I place a limit order on the inversion, and my SL on high, or if the high is very far than on 20 points, 25 points, I place SL there, and I target 2 hour. I move my SL to break even at 1 hour, and then I target 2 hour simply. So this is my overall trade idea. So I will give you some trade example explaining few trade ideas of past that I have taken, and then I will go through my Twitter and show you all the trades that I have taken in order to pass a funded account. And you can also do it. It is not very hard, but you need to be disciplined and follow all the rules of the system in order to be profitable. So let me show you some trade examples using this strategy. So before showing the trade example, let me tell you about my trade timing. So I trade from 9:30 to 11, and then from 11:50 to 12:10, and then 12:50 to 13:10. So I usually trade from 9:30 to 11, that is my fixed timing, and then macro timing, which is 11:50 to 12:10, and then from 12:50 macro timing. So if I get one winning trade, if I get one winning trade, then I close the charts, or if I get two losing trades, then also I close the chart. So these are my two rules that I usually follow. So currently let's go to 9:30. It's 7:30 right now. Yes, so now it is 9:30. So now let me mark out the fair value gap of 1 hour, and let me see how the 1 hour is looking. So in 1 hour, as you guys can see, that price swept this high, and now it is going lower. But here is a 1 hour bullish fair value gap, and at the same time we have a bearish fair value gap also. So currently price is between two fair value gaps, one bullish and one bearish, but overall it is looking bearish to me because it has swept and now it is going lower. So if I will get a good bearish setup, then I might take a short. Otherwise NQ is at all time high. If we will get a good long setup, then we will take long. So yeah, let's see. Now let me mark out the 15-minute fair value gap also. This is a 15-minute fair value gap, and we have other 15-minute fair value gap right here. So yeah, let's move further and wait for a good trade. So this is 9:36. There is a 1 minute fair value gap right here. We have an internal sweep here also, but I usually don't like to trade just after the market open. I usually wait for at least 15 minutes to 20 minutes. So if this invert, then also I won't take this setup. Let's see. Yes, so this is a good indication that price want to go lower, because we swept this, and after sweeping this, the wick is way high. The wick is too big, giving us an indication that price might go lower. So yeah, let's see. Here is a 1 minute inversion. So what we can do right here is we can place a limit order here. This is how I trade exactly. I don't enter here. I place a limit at the inversion. If the price retests this inversion again, then I will be in the trade. So placing my limit here SL, and I am targeting 2 hour simply. Let's risk 500. Wait. The heck? Wait, guys. Okay. almost 600. So I placed my limit order here. Let's see if price tags me in or not. Yes, I am tagged in, and instantly price dumped and our TP got hit. So now once our TP is hit on a day, I will not take any other trade, but I will show you, but I will still show you that if we get any good trade setup or not. Price is dumping here. If no, here is no trade. No trade. If we sweep this and get some inversion, then I might take it. Okay, exactly what I was looking for. So this is a very nice inversion. Here we can see that this is an obvious liquidity that price swept here. Wait a minute, this is a liquidity that price swept here, and on sweeping this liquidity, what price did it inverts immediately, showing us a sign of reversal here. So we can take some shots here, we can try some shots here. So it already tested this fair value gap, so I am placing a direct market order here at 1:2. Wait a minute, place order, save. Once the price go to 1 hour, I will shift my stop loss to break even. Now let's see if it hits TP or break even. Okay, so it was a winning trade. So yeah, this was a very good trade that I took here, and if you see, then this trade was in 9:50 macro time. So usually the trade that we get in macro time is higher probability than in normal timing. So all the trade that I take usually look like this. Let me show you on my Twitter also. You can see many examples I posted of the trade that I took. So here if you see that this is a buy side liquidity, we took the liquidity here and then we inverse the fair value gap here. So I took short, and at 1 hour I shifted my SL to break even. So price came up and hit my break even, so I was stopped out at break even. But here, as you can see, that there is some kind of internal liquidity here. There are a lot of wicks. So one price took it and it inversed, it made a small fair value gap, and then it inverted. I entered on that inversion and placed my SL at the same position, and this trade hit TP, and this trade hit TP easily. So let's move on to the next trade. So this was a trade. So this was another trade. Here we have a 15-minute fair value gap. This box you can see, this is a 15-minute fair value gap. We have an SMT also here, and we have a liquidity sweep. This is some kind of liquidity. Price swap the liquidity. We are in 15-minute fair value gap, we are in higher time fair value gap, and we are in 1 hour fair value gap also. This white box you can see, this is a 1 hour fair value gap. So this is a very nice trade, and this is in macro time zone also. So this is an A plus trade. I took it on the inversion. I placed the limit when the price inverted, and instantly price came to retest it in this wick. You can see I was in instantly here when price reversed, and my TP was at 2 hour. I exited at 2 hour. So these are some trades, and not all trades are winner. Overall, if you follow the rule and you shift your SL to break even once the price hit 1 hour, then you will have a very high win rate. Many trades are break even also, so you need to manage all the break even trades nicely. So this was also very nice trade. We are in 15-minute fair value gap. Some kind of liquidity must be swept. This is a very nice 1-minute fair value gap. I entered here, exited here, 2 hour, beautiful. And yes, this is also nice trade. This is a first break even, and then we swept this some internal liquidity here, and then I took it on inversion. So I will also give my Twitter profile in the description. You all can go through the trades, and what I will advise you all to must backtest this strategy on your own. If you find this profitable, then only trade this on your real or prop firm account. I'm not advising you to trade my strategy. I'm just sharing my strategy. So yeah, let's see you guys in the next video. In the next video, what I will do is I will do a backtesting session. This will be a long backtesting session, almost 40 minutes or 1 hour. I will do a backtesting session, and we will take many trades, and I hope we will be in profit. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.